Hi Pisces. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing a June 2019 general forecast for you. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. This is for your Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you have Venus and Mars in Pisces, that's also applicable here. If you don't know those planet placements with your natal chart, you can click the link below. It's called cafeastrology.com and find that information out. So I just want to kind of get right into it. When I was kind of meditating over your energy and pre-shuffling, I immediately got a lot of great opportunities coming in, a lot of clarities coming in, a lot of mental understanding about things. You're finally feeling appreciated. You're finally feeling recognized after a period of time where you guys could have just been on the verge of divorces, on the verge of separations, on the verge of breaking families, um, integrations, or dissembling some sort of legacy just due to certain things that we just felt like we weren't being appreciated. There wasn't a gaining of clarity. But these opportunities that are woefully gained in June, this sense of clarity, the sense of perception, now seeing things for what they truly are, gives gives you this ease of mind and a celebratory time. And this is also a time to really celebrate yourself this month. So that was just kind of something I picked up for your energy here. So let's get right into it. Two more messages for Pisces spirit guides. One more for Pisces spirit guides. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the first one we came out was crown chakra. So we have the frequency of crown chakra. This supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. The next one we had is magic. So magic is the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. And lastly, we have change. So we have change here, which supports our ability to gracefully dance with ever-changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. So yes, it really feels as if you guys are coming into this awareness, this understanding, this spiritual connection that anything is possible. You guys are really transmuting from things that just no longer serve you into things that are your purpose, your divine purpose, things that are intrinsically transforming, just for your highest and greatest good with that spiritual connection to spirit there with the crown chakra. Um, there's something that needs to be creatively expressed for this change to occur. I feel like some of you guys need to have conversations with your inner child if this is an inward experience, or these are experiences that you have to communicate on the outer world, people that aren't going to be too happy about this change, but it has to be expressed just due to the fact that some of you guys have a lot of great opportunities coming in that are helping you ascend to some sort of spiritual connection to source. There's some magic to your energy, Pisces. You guys have very profound spiritual connections, and it is time to kind of leave something behind so that you can really connect even deeper with this source, and as well as creating and cultivating some sort of magic, ritual, belief systems. There's something that's grander than you that you really know that is kind of calling you. So let's get into some tarot and see what messages that we have here to clarify these energies here. What Pisces energies? Pisces energy spirit. Two messages for Pisces spirit. I did feel like there's a sacrifice that has to be made. I think I didn't say that in the beginning, but I also picked up a message in the pre-shuffle that there's some sort of sacrifice that has to be made for this new opportunity to come in, and then that actually did come out. All right, two more messages. More messages for Pisces. Thank you. I knew that was gonna come out. Wow, that is so crazy. Okay. Yes, I see the message here. Pisces, you're being tested in the month of June. There's a lot of different challenges and tests that are here for your growth, your ascension here. There's this spiritual and powerful, profound change that's going on, but it's not comfortable with the tower here in the middle. There's something that we're being stubborn to because we don't want this new beginning, this new passion, but we're very aware that this is not the road that we want to be on. And we do, in order for new passions, new real dynamic spirits, right, with this Ace of Wands here, something has to be removed divinely, so that, and what needs to be removed that needs to come crumbling down is this Judgment in reverse, our inability to move forward, our stubborn behavior, our lack of forgiveness, energies where we're just feeling hopeless, or certain things that we feel like we've experienced in life that allow us to stay in the same kind of situation over and over again. This is also fears that we have. This could be, some sort of possible loss. Things that have to be lost so that gain can come in is very important in the smack dab of your reading, because with this Knight of Cups in the reverse and then this Knight of Swords in the reverse, these messengers, these people traveling to you to give you bad news, something that just doesn't feel aligned at all. This is also an energy where someone is just extremely dishonest and disoriented. Their behaviors are so mischievous, and it's like you finally just really put your foot down and just kind of move on because it was just making you extremely unhappy. And that's what, is important. That's the test, whether or not we move on to anything that really needs to be a new change, right? Because the change is the fear of moving on by ourselves. I feel like we have this sense of not wanting to move on even though that we're feeling not only very tested, but we're feeling like the weight is the world. What's the word? The weight of the world is on your shoulders. Is that heavy? With the burden energy here, there's a lot of different heavy burdens that we're really carrying that really causes a level of sadness, a lot of confusion. We were wanting to know, like, I'm amazing, I'm magnificent, I'm intelligent, I'm secure. Why do I feel maybe so confused as to the fear of maybe knowing I could be self-sufficient, independent, but why am I fearful of doing that? And what happens in the month of June, I just feel like something is just really unequally yoked. Something that you really felt like was a soulmate capacity, you just find out that it's just a false love. There's not that depth that is required because, again, with these two energies here, it just totally feels like you embody this magical spiritual connection and source that you might not be getting in this particular relationship, that you're not your spiritual wellness, your spiritual beliefs, your spiritual awareness isn't being it's not being recognized is what I'm saying. And that's really a big test for you, because now it's kind of coming into play as to, well, this isn't spiritually aligned. I know that I have to make changes. I know that this is for my grandiose self. This is for my purpose. But I don't know if I'm able to kind of detach from this. This is also an energy of just ghosting something, because that's the best course of action for this situation. But for the most part, something deep down within you really want to make a decision, but again, there's this fear, this delay, it's the subconscious of delay, and because of that, the burden is still here. We're feeling burden, truly. And the point of reference is, I see a lot of knights here. So it could be a lot of different messages that you're receiving. Some of them that you even might be ignoring, or this is just like you constantly needing to travel, but it's kind of like slowly but surely knowing that you're not able to really travel and move forward without sacrifice. Something has to be sacrificed, and it looks as if it's going to be some sort of connection to a relationship, of any matter, whether it's a friend, a lover, of that nature. With the Magician card here in reverse, this is bad manifestations. We're manifesting the wrong things that we want out of life because of the way we're thinking, the way we could be possibly be really, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like a lot of indecisions, right? And that's what causes the delay, because we're indecisive of whether or not we want to truly move in our real state. And it's very important because with this Queen of Pentacles, this Capricorn energy, this is really, you could have Capricorn in your chart. This is the energy where you embody, or someone really, your creativity is really creating, but you're getting monetized for it. Like, you're really creative and you're being very is monetizing for you, as well as securing you. So you're fine. But it just seems like some Pisces don't really know how fine they are. There's a level of fear of leaving something, and it's this that you have to leave for you to gain access to your spirit, to your awareness, to your spiritual ascension, your spiritual connection, because being in this relationship seems like it's detrimental to your law of attraction. Um, some of you guys could have found out that someone is just a cheater. Yeah. And there's this level of forgiveness, and you guys, some of you guys really forgave them, or they forgiving you, and you guys really been through it all, and you're just really trying this again. But there's a lot of defenses that needs to be broken free out of. Um, and someone's just still really hurt, and on top of that, there's a lot of ups and downs in financial affairs that we finally realize. And it's getting to the point where we're like clinging to things that we need to outgrow and change into something that's really waiting for us right now. This month, Pisces, I'm really feeling a big time shift here. You guys are really shifting into something that's not only monetizing you, but you're actually on some sort of like spiritual mission. It's ascending you. And right now, you're being tested as to what truly matters in your spirit. So let's pull some crystals here for Pisces. Kind of get some advice. Pisces spirit. Wow, that is so crazy. 2 more messages for Pisces spirit. 2 more messages for Pisces spirit. 2 more messages for Pisces spirit. Oh, wow, these are a whole lot, so I'm not going to take these. I'm going to do this again. Two more messages for Pisces spirit. One more message for Pisces. Whew. All right. So, so life purpose came out. That's why I was kind of like taken back, because I feel like this change is going into your life purpose. And what's going on is that you guys are like, and this is intuitively given to me, the change is which one? You have to pick between healing a relationship that you guys feel like you really want to start a new passion with them, a new beginning with your partner. That you guys really been through a lot, and you're forgiving each other and all of that, and you guys could possibly just trying to come into a more spiritual path. I'm also feeling like you guys really are coming together for some sort of life purpose. And through meditation, again, this goes right with crown chakra energy. You guys are psychic. You have psychic powers, period. And through meditation, some Pisces have to decide between healing a relationship or following their life purpose, literally. And through meditation, sitting still, you find out which one makes sense, because with this energy here, it just seems like something divine intervention is being tested, and it's crumbling down everything that doesn't make you feel happy, joyful, spiritually detained. What's another word I'm looking for? Anything that just feels stubborn to your spiritual growth. There's an energy here where, again, with the Tower, it's uncomfortable. It happens, it's a catastrophe, but it's a drastic change. It's the end of a cycle. There's an end of a cycle, and that end of the cycle is truly Fear of change, self-deception, inner darkness. You guys are really coming out of things to really like make better decisions. There's like an inability to make decisions or refusing to literally make decisions. And that's why there's a big delay here. And slowly but surely, with this Knight of Pentacles, you see how this person is sowing their seeds. They're going in a slow manner, but slowly but surely, this person is going to have an harvest. They're securitizing themselves. And you guys know extremely well how to do that on a creative front. But there's this level of fear. And I feel like this has a whole lot to do with your spiritual alignment, your spiritual atonement. And you have to ask yourself at this point what truly matters, your life purpose or your relationship to heal. Okay? Meditating on that is very important here. Okay, that's the test. Spirit advice is saying that is the ultimate test here. What is your soul saying? Okay, because this relationship look like it's not the one. It just is false love. Okay? And no matter how much we try to cover it up, our souls know what's best. Okay? Our souls know that we're deceiving ourselves. This is self-deception. So we really have to meditate on what makes sense for our souls. So I would really suggest listening to your soul at this month of June so that change can occur. Okay? All right. Thank you guys so much. This is only a general reading. I won't apply for everybody. If you need a personal reading, I do have my information below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.